Oh, okay, what does that do? Um, okay. I'm just gonna do a. It's not a tutorial because I'm pretty fucked up at the moment. um, I just wanted to show you this game. It's called Rimworld, and I know like it sounds hyper gay because of Rimworld, like rimming and all that stuff, but it's not actually about rimming. It's actually pretty cool. Like you have this little world. Let me zoom out. You can auto generate. I can't talk. I've had a couple of drinks too, by the way. You can auto generate a world, and I've auto generated for this tribe. I call them tribes. I don't know what you call them. I've auto generated a large world, so that's why it's taken a little bit longer to generate. Because my computer's a piece of shit. But anyway, I like this guy. He's pretty cool. This um, wallpaper is because I bought the expansion, the Royal expansion, which is a pain in the ass. I'm kind of wishing I didn't buy it, but I did because I love Rimworld. It's freaking awesome. Every What the hell? I paused it. Is it still paused? Okay. All right. This is my world. Look, I've got all these things down the. This is crazy. All right, this is my world, and these are all the different like tribe people, like colonies. Colonies. That's it. These are the colonies that you can visit and barter. You can attack them. You can trade with them. You can visit them. Yeah. I've lost where I am now. Okay, I'm this little tiny little island because I want to be left alone. But people keep attacking me. I think this tribe, are they hostile? Yeah, yeah, these the tribe. And there's another tribe near me that keeps attacking. I'm not sure where they're from. But okay, what happens is you start off with like I started with it's called a scenario called the Lost Tribe, where you have 5 tribespeople, and you have to make a thriving colony. And out of the original 5, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one is this one. No, not that one. I think the 5th one was Sally because she was a lesbian. I've planted mods that give them sexuality, like they can have like he's bisexual, straight, bisexual, bisexual. See, they all have each person has their own different. Oh, the baby's just depressive. That's fine. They all have their own little personalities and their own little kind of quirks. They have their own little what they like to do, what they don't like to do. It's really involved. Like I didn't realize how involved they are. Like it's pretty cool. Um, see, she's asexual. She won't like anybody near her. The JJ, asexual. That's a visitor. He's bisexual. See, but they have so loner. Um, all these different things. But you can, like, when you first start, I won't show you because you can just look on YouTube and just find how to start it. It's actually fairly involved. Like you got to pick your first 5, then you got to generate what kind of world you want, what kind of seeds you want. Um, I wanted kind of like a tropical message. I don't want a message now. Um, you like these are all the animals that go away. These are the animals that can hunt or tame. These are like the minerals. This is the currency that they use. Now, what I've done, I have like so many mods. Like this is ridiculous how many mods you can mod this game till it's just not like it's just a crazy amount of mods. So I've got options, mods. Look at all this. Like this is just all these. Um, the one that I do like, I read the ones out that I like. I like run and gun. It's a simple mod where it just allows you little pawns to run with a gun. Job opportunities while you're up. I think that just adds multitasking. Avoid friendly fire is good because they don't shoot each other. Whereas my weapon is, if a pawn is down, they all actually go to a bed, but once they're able to walk, they'll get up and try to find their weapon. Because I'm sick of having to re-equip their weapon each time they freaking faint. So that's good. Wall lights is good. That's with electricity. You can actually have wall lights on your wall. Like you don't have to have them in the middle of the room or in the corners. What's a snap out? I can't remember that one. I don't remember what share load is. Setup camp is a good one. Like, let me just show you the world for a sec. Hang on, I can't. Set up camp. Okay. Say I want to go from my colony here down to this hostile one. Oops. Whoa. Okay, I lag a bit because, yeah, my computer's crap. But say if I was to go here. Hang on, let me just do a... Oops. Hang on. Let me just do a mock one. Just click your place. Form caravan. I'm not going to do this actually. But it'll give you an idea of how many days it'll take to get there. Because it... Did I do it right? I don't think I'm doing it right. Hang on. Oh, okay, I got to right click, okay. Oops, oops. How do I... Oh, I didn't know you could add waypoints, that's cool. Oh, I just learnt something. Unless that's a mod, but... That's cool, I can go all these different places. So... Okay, let's cancel that. How do I cancel that? Just escape? Nope. Oh, don't tell me I have to make them do that. Oh, no. I don't know what I've done. How do I cancel it? Oh. Wow. I think I've just fucked it up. Okay, I can't quit out of it. Did I fuck my game? No! Okay, I'm gonna try and go back. Okay, alright. Because I fucked that. Alright. What I was trying to say is, like, from here over to here, it takes time. And depending on how much you carry, terrain, like, roads are pretty, what do you call it? Like, they're fast. But if you walk on, like, say this is a mountainous terrain, or, like, the terrain slows. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with that. So let's just see these emergencies I have, because I have a couple emergencies. Alright, what happened with this tribe is they've had a pretty rough ride. Like, what happened? Okay, let me just explain each character if I can. This guy, he's really kind of antisocial. I don't know why, because he's actually got lots of skills. Like, you can see, like, this is his social... who he likes, like his mother's Betty. What? What? What the fuck? Oh, I must have been on somebody else. I don't know what I did then. I'm still learning this, and because I've been putting mods into it, the game keeps changing, so... Oh, come on. Okay, this is the social. Alright, this is Bond, okay? These are the different animals. You can have animals. He's actually bonded to two animals. His friend is Nina. Nina is... I think she's asexual. Yeah, she's asexual. So she will not precipitate his intention for procreation. He's very pneumatic. He's a pyromaniac. Like, when he gets depressed, instead of having little hissy fits, going to his room, or starting fights, he likes to start fires. So he will, when he's upset, he just walks around and casually just starts fires, usually inside, where it won't automatically rain to put it out. You have to actually put out the rain. Put out the fire. So he's really one of the staple characters that actually support the colony. Like, he does a lot of work with Hang on, let me see if I can move. See the crops? These are rice crops. He does a lot of planting. These are heal root. These are used to heal injured pawns. Um, this is my stockpile of just wood and metal, which I used to build things. This is a stockpile of hops. It's used for alcohol, which makes them happy and a little bit drunk. I've also put a mod in where we have now water, and we need to keep up water and hygiene. So if you look in their needs, they have hygiene. This isn't originally in the game. This is an expansion. So they have hygiene now as well. And they need to also poo. So now we have a toilet. See here, we have a toilet and a bath where they can wash their body. And with a toilet, we also have to have now a septic, which has to be managed, and a septic runoff, which is going to run off into the water. Um, but yeah, it's just there's so many tangents in this game. Like it seems really basic, like the graphics aren't the best, but how involved and how multi-layered this game is. I could just play this for hours and hours. Like I spent probably maybe over 4 hours yesterday with this just one tribe, and I lost two people to bandits, one to hypothermia. What else? We had a fire. We actually had colonists. We had like 20 colonists up the top here, and somewhat temporary. They betrayed us and set fires everywhere. So that's why all this floor is all burnt and the carpet's burnt because we had fires. This was actually someone's room that burnt alive. Um, like it's just full on. I've actually had to turn the setting down to just come to grips with what's going on. It's just so involved. So we'll talk about him. Okay, he's the main kind of guy. Then this guy humps. I didn't name any. The only one I named was Alice because her name was, I think, Brock, and she's a female, so I didn't think Brock was a very female name. Nina had a funny name, so I just called her Nina. But usually I'll keep them the names that they have. But Humps, I thought he was going to be a dickhead kind of character because his social, um, he has a fiance named Betty, and they actually get along really well. Like he likes her 96, and she likes him 100%. Like, um, they're really good together. I've never seen them fight. He treats her just like a friend. She treats him like a friend. Their daughter I renamed. Her name was C Brock. I don't know why that's still there, but her name's Alice. Oh, Sally was the lesbian who died. That was Hump's sister. She died. Sally's grave. Oh, let me show you. Hang on, if I can find it. She has the names down here. Where's Sally? Sally. Here we go. It was sad because Sally, like, I really want sort of, for me with my game, I want them to have a family. I want them to have, um, what do you call it? When they breed, like a legacy. I want them to have like a legacy of just the offspring of the breeders. But Sally had to go and be a lesbian to start off with, so that wasn't going to happen. But she was really good at looking after Alice. Like she used to come over and feed her all the time, and Alice is here. She's got malaria at the moment, no, heat stroke. Yeah, she's got heat stroke. What we've done, because we don't have actually any antibiotics or medications at the moment, is we actually ordered someone to administer her weed because it would take away some of her pain, and we got the baby drunk. So Alice is stoned and high. Sorry, stoned and drunk. Let's see her health. Yep. Her needs. Hang on. She's drunk. High on smoke leaf. So that should take away her pain. She's still got pain. But these are all their their needs. Like what this is what governs their mood, their actions. Like she needs to go to the toilet, so she'll piss herself. Someone's gonna go and clean her up. She can't get outdoors because she can't walk. But people feed her, and her mood goes up. Then they clean her and talk to her, gives her recreation. This is actually a mod because in the original game they don't have children. But I really enjoy the children aspect because it takes them probably 13 years to grow up, and a whole year actually is it's a long period of time. Like you have over here, it's called summer. It's called Juggist, which they've got April. April is spring, August is summer, September is fall, and December is winter. Each season has, I think, about 15 days, and the days are freaking long. Like, you can make the game go faster, but when you start to get a lot of people along here, the more you have to kind of manage each person, because a lot of people have bad traits. Like, some people alcoholics. They'll just consume alcohol till they're drunk. Then they'll pass out. Someone's going to rescue them. They'll spew everywhere. Like, you actually have to manage and look at what people are doing. Like, we're up to Humps. Okay, what Humps is, so he's very slow. He just recently got this trait, Optimist, which gives him, he gets the Optimist trait, which gives him +6 mood all the time. So he just got that because he's been happy continuously for a while. Him and Betty are pretty happy. She's depressive, but she's usually always happy. Like, they actually really make each other really happy, which is strange. I don't know. I think this wasn't planned. They just loved each other. Like, I didn't do that. All right, White. This guy, I didn't name him, but I thought he would be kind of the leader, but he's very antisocial. Let's see, hang on, bio. He's depressive. He's violent, so when he gets depressed, he likes to have fights. And he fights a lot with Humps. I don't think they are friends. Let me see. Let me see White's social. Okay, he hates Betty. But he seems to fight a lot with Humps and Guadu, whatever his name is, Guadu. Like, he causes a lot of fights. I've actually been thinking about getting rid of him. But he is a really good fighter. He's a good hunter. He's a good planter. He's a good researcher. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep him. Yeah, they just had a party. Someone threw a party. Gives them all a good mood. I don't know if I'll keep him. Betty. Oh, poor Betty. She's been through so much. Like, I used to have her as a hunter, but she's a wimp. She like gets hit once and then she's on the floor and she can't walk. Like, she's such a hypochondriac. She's a night owl. She's depressive. Like, before she was with Humps, she was depressed all the time. Like, just they even get like with these mods now that I have. Like, she even used to get depressed because she wasn't in a relationship, but she just loved Humps. Look, 100%. Like, and then Alice is her daughter. The sister is Monkey. Who the hell's Monkey? I don't know who your sister is, but yeah, she loves her husband, well, her fiance. They haven't married yet. They will be married soon, but they marry themselves. I don't do it. But yeah, she loves Alice. Alice is new. I've had her. She's 1 year, so she loves the mother. Loves Humps. Don't know who Monkey is. Don't know who that is. Maybe that was. Sometimes I've had visitors come in, like this over here, on the end, Bargotis. He will leave in 14 days, and then I get a prize if I keep him alive. Like, I think that's who that is, because I don't know. But this says aunt. Sally died. She was a lesbian. She was an awesome lesbian. But yeah, she died of an infection. Yeah, because I couldn't get any medication in time. Yeah, she died. But anyway, she's buried. Um, anyway, the next one, Saunders. She's new. She was a captive. She actually attacked our village, and I captured her. And she kind of we brainwashed her into coming to the tribe. So she likes Cray. Cray's another captive. Friends with Orange. I don't know who Orange is. Don't know who that is. And then Humps. Okay. And what is she? But can you see how involved these are? Like all these people, like, these are all new. I think Nina's, yeah, she's only 13, so she can't use heavy weapons. She can only use like light weapons. Like, these are the gear. I can only give her like something light. But anyway, these are all new. This is a mod to have like furries because I think furries are cool. They're cute. Um, I got furries. But the only thing is when they hold things, I don't actually see them what they're holding. It's invisible. Which see how he's holding Guaju's holding his meal. That's a meal, by the way, basic meal. When Delise is holding things, you don't see it. But anyway, I was going to say something else. What was I going to say? Okay, all right. This is actually in pause because, yeah, my baby's. I don't know what my baby. I hope my baby doesn't die because I really like Alice, and I really wanted Betty and Humps to have a baby. Like, I'm really glad they did, but she's still recovering. Let's see, yeah, recovering from pregnancy. She won't have another baby until this goes away. And she's lactating. She's stoned. Um, but yeah, okay. At the moment, we have the baby who's in extreme pain from what was it? Malaria? Oh, heat stroke. Okay. Hunter's like range weapon. Heat stroke is the baby, and Saunders. Elwyn Humps. Okay. Brawler has range weapon. Okay. One colonist idol. I don't care about that. Okay, now another problem we have is we have mad alpacas, which every now and again, because I'm on Wimpass level, and I just because like what happened was like they had intense frost, which gave everyone frostbite. People lost fingers and toes and everything. Like Guado, he had frostbite bad. Um, his right fourth toe is destroyed. That was from frostbite. Like people were losing body parts. It was crazy. I had to literally start fires in the middle of their rooms just to keep them alive. Like this is a prison, but if someone was here in the middle, I would have had to put a fire. Like it was just crazy. It was so cold, and I'm in a tropical. Like this is supposed to be all hot temperature. So I Anyway, then we had two raids in a row. Then we had mad cassowaries. Cassowaries, when they attack, are so freaking violent. Capybara. Where's the cassowaries? These are all the wild animals on the map you can hunt. If I want to hunt one, I just push that, and then I'll hunt that specific animal. But I don't want to hunt them because they'll hurt me and probably kill me, and I don't want to lose any more people if I can help it. But we had cassowaries. I must have killed them all because they were just crazy. There was cassowaries, then there was a fire, we had two sets of raiders, and then they were getting freaking frostbite. It was crazy. Like I had probably four more people. Like these graves. Hang on, I'm freezing up now. Hang on. Alright, these graves are just multiplying and multiplying. It says that like I put a mod in for them to have hygiene. So one of because I used to have pit toilets where you dig a hole, you poo in it, then you usually bury it and build another one. But in this, I have to empty it and then build it like again. So I had a pit toilet where this toilet is, and when it would get full, it would be full of human waste. So I'd burn them at these burn pits to get rid of the human waste, or I'd turn them into fertilizer. Here. I forgot where I was going with that. Anyway, I was going somewhere with that, but I forgot now. Fuck. Alright. Okay, that's gone now. Sorry. um, but yeah. Alright, let's go with where's the Alright, here we have waste. This is human waste, and you can actually process them in them drums to make fertilizer, like biosoil, and that fertilizes your little crops. I let them do that themselves. Here's a mad cassowary. These things are the devil. Like, these look really innocent, but they fucking hurt and make a lot of damage. Like, oh my god. Okay, so we have a mad animal. I've lost the mad animal because I was too busy going on about things that I forgot. So what I'm going to do is I have a mod. Let me find it. I don't remember what it's called. Hunt for Me. I think that's Hunt for Me. Where you can actually set a pawn. Oh, I like him. So you can draft them to do what you want. Like, this will set them into like attack mode, and anyone that comes near them, they'll just attack. But this mod, you can actually search and destroy. So he will actually go to. So it was a mad alpaca. So he will actually go to the threat and annihilate it. So I'll get him and Humps because they have the best weapons. I'll get them to auto attack. So I've unpaused now. Ready for this. We're nearly half an hour in the game and I've just unpaused it. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of jumpy, because my computer's shit, as I keep saying. I think Guadu's going to go there first. Oh, no, they're both slow as well. Fuck. Okay. And these little rhinos are following because Guadu's tamed them. And they'll actually follow him into battle, which is cool. They're walking really slow because of I've got no paths here, and the sort of terrain that they walk on slows them down or speeds them up, or yeah, and so it's pretty slow terrain. God, they're slow. All right, they're gonna auto attack. I'm not doing that. If I was doing this without mods, I would have to attack, but I just like them to do it themselves because I'm lazy like that. Come on. Go away, Betty. What are you doing? You're hit. Betty! You stupid idiot. I don't know what Betty's doing. She's doing something. Probably because I'm running the recording program too. Maybe that's why I'm a bit slow. Like, I don't have a lot of free memory or RAM. I don't have a lot of free RAM. Okay, we've killed the threat. Oh, we're killing the threat now. Okay. Is it dead? Yeah, dead. Okay. So now what we can do is we can actually eat that. We can skin it and eat it, and use the fur as like for clothing or mats or carpet or yeah. These are eating grass, the rhinos. Someone will come pick that up. So I'm gonna follow Guadu. I really hope he gets married because I really like him. But he doesn't seem to show any interest in people. It's kind of like me, like he's very antisocial. God, my frame rate is so bad. But yeah, I don't. What's he doing? Having a bath. See, before I had like these little wells where they actually had to physically drag water to the baths. Now I've got pipes and I've got storage tanks and I've got underground wells, and now he has plumbing. We don't have any heating though, so he gets a little frown because I can't heat the water up for him. But this will fully put up his hygiene. See his hygiene? It'll go fully up. But he'll get a buff cold water -3 for I think an hour or 2 hours. But I like it because it puts his hygiene all the way up, which is cool. Because the other one only put it kind of halfway or a quarter way. It wasn't a full, yeah. I don't know what Betty's doing. Let's follow Guadu. See why, like in this other mod that I put in is, it just changes the background color of their mood. Like originally it would all be grey. All these different people wouldn't have the different colors, but I like that it changes. And like red's really bad, like they're gonna crack. Blue's really good. Better than blue is green. Yellow is okay, but yeah, red's bad. So we're gonna follow him. He's gonna go to sleep. Alright, so let's follow somebody else. Alright, he's resting. Where's Betty? What's Betty doing? Oh, she's drinking beer. Let's watch her drink beer. Like, this game, the graphics are so basic. Like, it really turned me off how basic this is. Like, this kind of graphics is, to me, early 90s, like, sprite. Like, I think these are technically sprites. They don't really kind of move. They have different states, but they don't sort of, well, I don't know. I'm not an animator. Well, I have done animation, but they're not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I mean, but you know, yeah. It sounded good in my head, but she's currently picking up rice. That's just to eat. Like you cook it with, you can just cook it by itself, but you need 10 rice, and they usually like to put it with meat, or with berries, or with milk. Yeah, she's gonna try and put it into the. This is a storage. I got this tank from a quest. I don't have electricity at the moment, but I think I'm studying it. I'll just click the studying. I think I'm studying electricity. Yeah, I have to get. I just studied to 3,200 points. I'm up to 1,504 points. Once this gets full, I can build all of these things down here. Which they can have power, they can have electric wall lights, which was a mod. I want the electric cremation, but I've been having trouble getting this stuff for that. They can start to do more production stuff. They can have electronic tailoring stations to make better clothes. Like electricity just makes everything better. But they don't have electricity. They've just got plumbing and water. And flushing toilets, which is good. It's usually not this jumpy. I don't know why. Well, because I have a shit computer, that's why. But it's not usually this jumpy. It's because I've got the recording program as well. See, these bloom peas. Oh my god. Oh, and that was another thing I forgot. Because I had all these people, like I had probably double the people I have up the top now. They ate all my food, so they were starving. And they'd just been, like, half of them were all healing in their beds because they were wounded from the, what do you call it, from the wars they've been having. And then they had frostbite really bad, so it killed all of the plants that I had planted. So then I thought, well, I have all these extra bloomalopes. I think bloomalopes? Yeah, bloomalopes. But yeah, I have all these extra bloomalopes. You can actually eat them. And like cook them up as like steak and eat them. So I had animals. Okay, go to animals. These are all the animals I have. I had a ridiculous amount of bloomalopes. I had like probably double the amount I have now. But I didn't realize that like when you kill them, they fucking explode into a big ring of fire. And whoever killed them, they usually come up to them up close, just gets annihilated with fucking flames. So Betty, actually, like, she probably has, I don't know if she has scars, but she had burns all over her body, like, it's not showing up. But she actually tried to kill one of them, and someone tried to kill another one of them. I think he died, but she exploded like with one of these things in fire. I was like, oh my god, and yeah, like that was just me trying to feed everyone. Like it's just crazy. Um, alright, see, yeah, she's going to her. This is her room, and this is her humps. Alice is down here. Let's see her health. She'll probably start crying soon. Yeah, she'll be crying, and she'll wake up Betty. Where's Humps going? Feed. Oh, he's gonna feed Alice. Good job. Because she's gonna start crying anyway. Oh, listen to the noise they make when they cry. They sound like one of them frogs that scream when you pick them up. I don't know, but he's gonna feed his daughter, which I love because she cries a lot. I don't know where Betty went there. Yeah, this isn't even a day. Like this is just, it's just like one thing after another after another. Like this is just a mess because they haven't even got up to cleaning up outside. Like the amount of blood, like this is from people dripping blood everywhere because Betty was severely burnt. Humps was, I think, stabbed by these people over here that we had to bury. At least 5 people we buried that weren't in the colony. Right, is feeding Betty, no, Alice. This is a beautiful animation, by the way. But, yeah, it's just I fucking love this game. It's so cool. It's just, and he's got blood on him because why? Oh, heat stroke. He has blood because he has heat stroke. I don't know why, but yeah. But when he goes to sleep, he'll heal. Alright, he's having a bath now. You'll see him naked. Alright. No one has arms. Like, they have arms in the game, but you never see arms. But you can see, like, if you go into their health, it'll say arm missing, or bionic arm, or whatever, but they don't actually have arms. But yeah, he's gonna get naked now. Oh, X-rated now. But yeah, that's Humps. He's cool. Like I thought Guadu, whatever his name is, I thought he was gonna be the main guy, but Humps really pulls his own weight, and he really loves Betty, and he really loves his daughter. Like a lot of things I don't have to tell him to do, he just does it. Same with Betty. Like the amount of work. Let me hang on. This is a work screen. These are what they can do. Like Betty just has so many things she can do. Humps has so many things he can do. Betty's a really good nurse. She's a really awesome nurse. Like whenever someone's sick or burning or bleeding to death, she heals them quickly and she's very accurate. Anyone else will take more supplies and take longer. The only thing is with Betty is she's a wimp. Like she'll get hit once, then she's on the ground. She's incapacitated. Someone has to save her. Like she's not a very good fighter. So I took her off the hunting list to hunt for meat, and now she's just purely. She likes to build. Like she builds. She built her and Delise. I don't know how to say that, but her and this furry here built this bath and toilet. They built these tanks. They built this freshwater pump to pump underground. They built all these piping. They built the septic here. Then what else did they build? They built this room here, and they built this bathroom. All these pipes which go all the way over here. Then they also built this tank here for that toilet. Like, Betty, like she's actually Oh, okay, he's building now already. Like he seems he or she likes to build. Like she's an awesome. She stuffs up a lot though, but she just likes to build. So I let her and Betty go. Betty also does a lot of the farming, but Sandra and Clay and Nina do farming, and so does Guaru, and then the rest just just order them around. That how basic this game looks and the amount of mods I put in, it's not basic at all. Like it's sometimes I got to pause it just to catch up with what's going on. Like it's really involved and deep, and it's always changing. It's never the same. Like each day looks like if you were just to look from someone who's never played it, you would look and think, "Oh, this just looks like the same thing." But random things happen or random scenarios, like there might be a storm and the lightning will strike, and the lightning will set fire to all the fucking trees. Like all the trees will be on fire, or because the settlement's made out of wood. Like see here, like all of the walls across here, I've had to rebuild because of um these people that we've taken in had betrayed us and were actually destroying the place. They set fire inside, and yeah, just it's just it's a simulation game, obviously, but I've never played a simulation game to this extent, and I don't think I will stop playing this. Like this is just, I love it. Like see, Nina's buffing Alice. I didn't tell her to do that. She just did it. Oh, and then to her, this is them making love. This is you're witnessing woohoo now, and this is all they do. But they can make a baby from that. Like if she wasn't recovering from pregnancy, they would actually, well, there would be a chance of them having a child. They wouldn't have a child automatically, and also the older that she gets, the less frequent she can have a child. That's why I want them to have more children quickly, because I don't think Alice is going to make it because she's um heat stroke, and I don't have electricity yet. I don't have you can get air conditioners that cool the place down. I don't have heaters, so they can die of frostbite. They can die of heat stroke. White, I've got, what's he doing? Consuming milk. Okay, I got him doing a lot of research. Well, doing most of the research to get electricity. Like we don't even have electricity yet. Like once we get electricity, then we have to research cooling. Like let me see. Hang on. Research. So you got electricity. So we need to air conditioning. We've got to research. Which then we get air coolers, and we get fridges, which is a mod I put in. Then we need to research batteries in case if the power goes out. That's backup. Then we need to research solar panels because it's just. And then you got to do this, and then you got to do this and this. And it's just this. Yeah. Like now, Saunders is cooking a basic meal. Looks like. Yeah, 10 for one thing is a basic meal. Cows eating the basic raw rice, which we don't want, but anyway, but I just let them do it because they give us milk, and we've been eating a couple of the cows when we had to really bad, like when we had no food. We actually ate some of the cows. That saved a lot of people. They don't explode when you kill them, so I just let the cows do whatever they want. We've got rhinos. I let the rhinos do whatever they want because they help in battles. Like they actually, when they get tame enough, they'll actually attack, like what you saw before. That's a cassowary. They're fucking evil things. Evil, evil, evil. But yeah, this is the burn pit. This probably won't be used anymore because now we have septic tanks. But what was happening? Oh, see this toilet here. See, look, I'll just show you what this is gonna do. Okay, this is blocked because this is a pit toilet. So we're going to tell Nina to go and empty it. And it'll create a drum of human waste, which you can burn in a pit, like the burn pits, or you can make into fertilizer. I like to make it into fertilizer because it actually makes your plants speed up with the growth. See, all this here is supposed to be crops, which they haven't planted back yet. This is biofuel. You get biofuel from blue envelopes. That's why they explode, because they're full of fuel. That's just someone who's visiting, because I get a prize at the end. They're flashing. See, she made a bio waste. Now we're going to tell her to. Oh, hang on. I clicked off Nina. I'm going to tell her to make compost for the. What do you call it? For the crops. So she'll take some of this, not all of it, because I don't think she can carry all of it. If she'll take some of it, she'll put it in one of them drums, and then once that counts down, it'll make a bio soil that we can use to enrich the crops. There you go, Nina. Awesome. Cool. And she's going to harvest rice plants. So she did that herself. So I didn't have to tell her to do that. But yeah, that's cool. But I might end it here because I'm freezing a lot and the frame rate's really bad. And I think I've just... What? One deep prison. Okay, this is a quest that you get. So I'm going to pause it. I like to pause so I can read. Alright. Fotros Bossig, a baroness of the refugee dominion, has been caught in bed with the wrong person. She imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now she wants you to keep the prisoner Ash messed up, caged until the scandal blows over in 19 days. So, okay, with this quest, so I'm going to have a leech for 19 days. He won't work, won't do anything, will just stay a prisoner. But if I don't let them die, I can get a prize of a goodwill plus 9.29, which I don't worry about because I think that's if you want to make like a king or a queen, which I don't want to do at the moment because the kings and queens get really, like, as they get more up in the levels, they get really needy and they want this, they want that, and I just, yeah. So I might do it for the Elitex vest and the Elitex shirt, which is valued at 1,750. So I accept that quest. Then Ash is going to arrive out of a pod, which is here. And someone's going to have to capture them. I think. Yes. Okay, so pause, because I've got to work out where everyone is. Where's anybody? Is anyone near? Okay, Saunders is near. So Saunders, I'm going to tell to capture Ash. Okay, capture. Okay, that goes away. And she's going to make a route. Make a route towards Ash. Then I was going to end it. This is going to be like another hour-long video. I can see it. It's near. Alright, we've captured Ash. Okay, so she'll take him. I've only got one prison. I've got one cell. I've got one bed. I've been working on I'm going to work on other prisoners. But I just haven't got around to it because see all the blood everywhere? Like, people have been just dying and just... It's been crazy. Like, it looks really laid back now because I've actually put the settings down to the lowest. Okay, someone's hunting there. I put the settings down as low as I can, just so that they can cope. Like, you have this thing called storytellers, and they're kind of like story progression of your game. And I'll just show you here just briefly because I have to go to what was it? Storyteller settings. This is the most basic one. I put it on peaceful just to catch up with, like, I think I was on this one, Randy Random, and I was on, what was I on? Story Adventure. He's cool because he does random good and bad things. This one is a mod. He just, everything's war, kill, kill, kill. But you get awesome weapons from him. But she's just the easiest at the moment, just so I can catch up. Because at one stage I thought I was going to lose everybody. Like, everybody at one stage was all in the red. They were all bleeding. I thought I was going to lose everyone. Like, I don't even know if Alice is going to survive. But yeah, they'll capture Ash. What I want them to do, like, you click on prisoner. I don't want them to recruit Ash. I want them to reduce resistance because that'll still give them experience. Oh, the resistance remaining 0.00, but anyway, I'll just put them as reduced resistance because I want them to have that experience, and I don't want to recruit them. So, yeah. But anyway, there's freaking loads more to do in this game. Like, this looks so laid back now compared to how it was. Like, I wish I should have. I wish I started recording this from the start, but anyway, I didn't. I was gonna make a ultra awesome society where everything was all self-managed, and because you can do it. Like, you can get them to manage themselves, but sometimes they do a lot of stupid things too. Like, they can get hooked on alcohol, they can get hooked on weed, they can get hooked on this thing that's like speed, like this other drug that when they start taking it, if they stop taking it, they'll die. Like, it's just, yeah, like it's just wow. But yeah, I'll show you another quick look at the mods. The main game isn't as involved as this. But yeah, see, pregnancy and children I've added. They don't have children in the main game. Leveling up just makes a sound so I can, and it comes up, this person leveled up and whatever, so I can see. Open window just adds windows because I don't have windows in the main game. Quarry adds a quarry because I don't have quarries. Yeah, all of this, like, pause it, have a look. If you play this game, download all these mods because they're freaking awesome. Only thing is, if I start a new game, I can't start a new game with all these mods on. What I do is, I'll just show you quickly. Hang on. So I'll save. When I start a new game, oh, come on. When I start a new game, I go to the main screen, and I have to go into the mods. Come on. Just thinking about it. Oh, come on, I'm gonna pee! I have to pee so bad. Oh, it's thinking. I think I'm going too quick for it. Come on. Okay, mods. Come on, little fella, don't you crash. This game, it's crashed because of mods that I've had. I've never actually seen it crash, just because of that. Yeah. Anyway, but when I go into a new game, I actually have to go through and unclick all of these. Like, do this. Like that. And then start a game. If I want, like, say, Equiums, which is like a horse race, like a horse alien race, I'll put them in. But yeah, I shouldn't have done that now. I gotta do this again. But yeah, because some mods just won't let me start a new game. So that's all I do. When I first worked out I couldn't start a new game with all the mods on, I was like, oh my god, my game's broken. It's not broken. You just got to do this, and you just got to have as less mods as you can. Um, but this is easy. This is just too easy. See? Then you got to click auto sort because they'll be in the wrong order. This just puts them in the right order. See? And it's got to restart because, yeah, I fucked up the order. But that was it. And if I'm probably gonna go now, but thank you for watching and like and subscribe. Oh, pee. I don't know if I fucked it up. I think I fucked the recording up because it's gonna restart now. Ooh.